Well, howdy there, folks. This is Zero Star ID Jester. Welcome to Fenway Park. As we go way, way back to 1985, we have a matchup here today between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox here at Fenway Park. Pitching today for Boston is Oil Can Boyd, and pitching today for Toronto will be Jim Kelly, Jim Kelly was actually in the bullpen there for a while. I do have, since I'm playing Toronto, I did set up the historic lineups based upon what Toronto did for the matchup on June 21st. The computer's running Boston, obviously, so I don't have any control over to what they do. Let's get this game on the way here. So, Damaso Garcia will be up first, second baseman, batting right-handed. I do have, hopefully I have the sound. Oh, I don't know what it is with these computer simulations. They either have sound that you can't hear at all, or they have these sound effects that are so loud they blow out your eardrums. So, I guess we're going to go with sound effects of 5, hopefully, and turn off the ambient crowd. All right, so on to Fenway Park here. Oil Can Boyd, righty. And we got maybe a base hit. Yes, it falls in. Would like to stretch that into a double. Arm is 75. He's got a throw of 185 feet. Garcia is pretty fast, 84. Just got to go 78 feet. 50% chance of success. Again, I enjoy all this information by Baseball Mogul. Kind of even shows you right here's where he is. He's got to throw it here. We got to go from here to here. We got a 50% chance. I'm going to say nope. And we'll see if Lloyd Molesby, the center fielder, batting left today. Let's see what he can do here. The swing and the pitch. Is that going to find a hole? It is. And back-to-back singles by Garcia and Mosby to start off the game here. All right, batting third today is Bill, the left fielder. He is a righty. I think we can click on it. Oh, that will give us his stats. So maybe we click over here. There we go. So let's see here if we can actually. So he's in the minors. Played for Toronto. Do we have his actual info for the season? What he's done so far? Not sure, but nice little graph up here. Shows you the different positions he plays and how good or bad he is at them. His a lot of stats overall: contact power, gap power, eye, speed, arm, range, fielding, bunting, health. Lots of good information. So this must be his averages here. You can even get in and um, determine how much he's making on a season. Lots of good information. Anyways, I don't see where we can actually get in and find out how he did on the season. I'm sure I'm missing it somewhere. It's probably right there in front of me. That's his career. 30, 60, 71 games. Maybe he's played every game for Toronto. Maybe this is what he's doing here, up here at the top. Because this would be this would be game number 72. So maybe he's batting 310, 34 runs, 83 hits, 16 doubles, triple, 13 home runs. I'm not sure if that was his regular career totals. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what happens next time he comes up. Swing and pop fly into, Looks like second base there. Fly out. Yep. Out to second. Jesse Barfield is at bat. Swing and a miss. Strikeout. 2 outs. All right. Jeff Burrows, the designated hitter. Get in there. Oh, stopped by the pitcher. And inning over. No runs and 2 hits. No errors. 2 left on base. Wade Boggs is up. Adding pictures in this game, pictures of people, not pictures like as in, like actual pictures, but actually adding pictures of people in this game is not very easy, so I didn't do it. I know I'm going to get yelled at by Higher Ground Gaming because he does a real good job of making sure, but I went to do that before the game, and you got to resize them and put them in, and oh, it's such a pain in the ass. I hope they work on that this year, making it a little easier to put these pictures in of people. The few pictures they do have, they don't have any logos for any of the teams because obviously they don't want to pay for a license on that, but should be able to add them. And if we go in, you can't actually edit the player in the middle of a game, so we're kind of stuck. Oh well, Wade Boggs is up. He's a lefty. Jimmy Key gets him to fly out to left field. No, that's going to fall in for a single. So Wade Boggs is aboard. Marty Barrett, righty, coming up. He is a second baseman. Oh, is that going to find a hole too? And it looks like it is. So Boston, just like Toronto, gets their first 2 hitters aboard. First and second, let's see if Toronto can get out of the inning like Boston did. Swing and a miss, strikeout. All right, Dwight Evans is coming up. Catch it. Oh, that's going to fall in, and that's going to score a run. That's going to be a single. Wade Boggs comes in, and Boston takes a 1-0 lead. Swing and a miss there as Gedman goes down on strikes. Billy Buckner, lefty. Oh, there's their averages right there. That's going to fall in too. So Reed Nichols batting .362 versus left-handers. Another run in and down to third. That should end the inning. There it is. But 2 runs and 4 hits, no errors. 2 left on base, and after 1 complete, Boston 2, Toronto nothing. Willie Upshaw batting .274, and that one's going to get into caught by the center fielder. Oh, left fielder. Buck Martinez batting .250 against righties. Struck him out. Garth Leorg, third baseman, batting .238 versus righties. That's off the end of the bat, and a fly ball or a pop-up, or a line drive, actually, to first base for the out. So after 1.5 complete, still 2-0. Looks like Jackie Gutierrez batting .429 versus lefties. A slow roller to second for the out. So this is Baseball Mogul. It's got some pretty cool things. I do enjoy playing this game. I think I know I got on their website, and they are actually in Boston. I believe it's this weekend at PAX East. I think it's this weekend. Might be next weekend. One of these 2 weekends. It's either this one or next one. They're actually in Boston at PAX East with the new 2018 version of this game. So I'm interested to see what new additions they're adding to the game this year. It's going to be an interesting year to find out what exactly we're going to be spending our hard-earned money on this year. We have Out of the Park Baseball comes out in a couple weeks. We have the new version of Baseball Mogul. Of course, we have the season discs for Inside Pitch Baseball. We have the season disc for um, what's it called? Diamond Mine Baseball. A couple ones I have not picked up yet. PC Replay Baseball. I've been looking at that thanks to Higher Ground Gaming. He posted a video. I'd actually downloaded the demo a while back and I think I did even some videos on this at my channel a long time ago, like last year or whatever it happened to be. Maybe one, maybe none. I'm not sure. But it wasn't, I just found it a little wanky, I guess. But I watched Higher Ground Gaming, and he did a really good job of explaining things and how things work. I mean, I kind of figured out how they worked anyways, but he had a lot of positive things to say about it. So I decided to re-download the demo, and probably going to be posting a video on that probably sometime today. So thanks to him. Definitely check out his channel. Does a lot of baseball simulations, a lot of sports simulation games, replays. So Jimmy Key's already tired. See, and this is what I don't like. This one thing on this game, because the game has Jimmy Key listed as a reliever, they're not going to let him get his full endurance in as a starter. But if you go to this game in, baseball reference, Jimmy Key was the starting pitcher today. And in fact, it looks like he pitched a complete game. Yes, he did. He pitched a complete game. So all 9 innings. But Baseball Mogul has him listed as a reliever, and I take him out of the reliever and add him as the starter. And because he's listed as a reliever, they're only going to assume he can do so many pitches before he gets tired. So, unfortunately, it's one of the few things that I have an issue with this game. A lot of times, if you do that with pitchers, for some reason they don't have the historic lineups. This game here simulates more of a kind of a fantasy baseball, actually. When you go to set up your replay or the game you're going to play, it defaults to non-historic rookies, and it also defaults to non-historic play, which means, for example, Wade Boggs, instead of taking his actual stats and giving him his personal stats based upon how he did in real life, you can actually kind of randomize each player. So, Wade Boggs might not become a great third baseman. He might just be an average third baseman or below average. Might only be in the league 1 or 2 years. So you have to actually check the box that says, I want to use stats based on real, how the player really did in real life. So it's kind of almost, it's not fantasy baseball in the sense, but it's, it's tries to simulate, your own baseball game where you're never sure. Again, it defaults to non-historic players coming in. They'll randomly just generate players, which is super cool if you want to get in and actually, create your own little thing. But for me personally, I'm more of a replay guy. So obviously I check these boxes and I want players to play the way they historically did because I want to, relive or replay certain things. Anyways, that was kind of my take on that. But one of the few things I don't like about this, and this is because of this, well, he's a lefty. We got Reed coming up, who's a righty. We're only in the second inning. We should not have Oh, that's going to go into right field here with a single. Well, Wade Boggs is a lefty. Let's see if we can get on a lefty here. Lefty on lefty. Strike. Oh, nope. Caught him stealing. Excellent. So Jody Reed was caught stealing second base. So it's still a 0-1 count. And we walked him. So all right, we're going to bring in Jim Acker. Jim Acker, new pitcher, is going to come in. I think if you don't use a player and they, haven't pitched for a few days, whether they're a reliever or a starter or whatever, the game should give them a full endurance, not just a half an endurance. And he popped up Marty Barrett. Is it deep enough? No, it's caught by center field. So, like I said, it'll be interesting this year to find out. I don't actually own PC Replay. I'm hoping to pick that up. I might even pick it up today, depending on how our game goes. If it's pretty good, I might just pick it up. And we also have Stratomatic Baseball, kind of the king everybody knows about Stratomatic. I don't actually own that game. Last year, when I rebought all of my, kind of updated all my simulation programs, I bought Action, PC Baseball, I bought the Diamond Mine Baseball, I bought Inside Pitch Baseball. I bought 4 or 5 of them last year. I said, I'm just going to wait till next year and I'll, buy a couple more. So this year, probably, PC Replay, if that goes well, I might pick up that. And then probably pick up Stratomatic, although from everything I've seen and everyone that's done videos on it, they all have kind of the same thing. It's a great baseball simulation program. It's just the program itself is like from 1990, and I don't know why all these manufacturers don't spend a little more time actually producing better quality looking games. That's what I like about this. It's nice looking, nice fonts. It's not over the top. It's kind of cartoony down there, which I don't mind at all. Not at all. This is just a simulation to kind of get you in the mood of what's going on. Every game has their own cool things. Inning over. Tony Fernandez. You can see we have an actual picture of him, but notice all the logos and everything are all removed. So if I wanted to add Tony Fernandez, I'd have to get a new picture of him and put him in there. And oh, what a pain in the ass. Especially when you got like 8 baseball simulation programs. It's like having to do it over and over and over again from every game, every different thing. So I got to give Higher Ground Gaming a lot of credit because he does go through all that time to do that. Tony Fernandez grounded to second. Are you kidding me? Well, he's got some range there. Barrett, Marty Barrett. What's his? He's got a 90 there, which happens to be. Well, his range says 92. Ratings are plus or minus 8. So you can go up or down based upon how well you're doing or how tired you're doing, I guess. All right. So he's got good range all the way around, especially down the middle, which is really good. Garcia's up again, and he lines over to first, or actually ground out. Lloyd Mosby, I talk a lot about different games. I talk about things I do like about this game, things I don't like about this game. One thing I do like is, you can actually see right here on the interface really quickly and easily. Really quickly and easily. Hang on a second. Something crazy's going on. Okay, sorry. World Baseball Classic game is going on in the other room. I'm trying to not pay attention, but the crowd was going crazy. I wanted to see what happened. All right, sorry. Ground out, 2 outs. So yeah, you can quickly and easily see. Oh, he's 0 for 1, or 1 for 1, or 1 for 2. He's got a strikeout. He's got a home run. I don't have to dig for that information. It's quickly, easily on the screen. Anyways, Lloyd Mosby, what are you going to do for me? You're going to strike out? Nope, grounded back to the pitcher. So after 2.5, still 2-0. We're still in this game, even though we've not had things go our way. And see, why did that drop in? Our guy's a 70. He should have caught that. All right. He's got a 70 speed. All right, Dwight Evans here. It's only batting 209 versus righties. Well, he walked, so another inning. We get the first and second runners on with nobody out. Rich Gedman. Uh-oh, that's going deep. Is it far enough? It is. A home run, 3-run homer. 3-run homer by Rich Gedman, homer to right field. 400 feet. I like how they tell you exactly how many feet it was. That's cool. That's a nice little feature to add in. All right, Bill Buckner, lefty. Of course, he plays first base for Boston, and everyone will remember, unfortunately, what happened to Boston. Fly out, 1 out. All right. So yeah, it's going to be a tight year for. It's going to be a tight year. That's why I'm actually going through and playing some of these games, because I'm trying to decide what I'm going to be spending my hard-earned money on. I really like inside pitch baseball, as you can probably tell by how many. But I have a hard time buying more seasons for that game when has the interface it has, and all of the errors and everything that caused the game to have issues, I guess is the best way to put it. Ground ball to second there, 2 outs. So I really like to get some more seasons for inside pitch and actually do a good thing. The other thing with inside pitch is they don't have AI. So if you want to simulate and play a team, you'd have to play every game if you wanted to keep stats. That should be a cut. Okay. And you're going to be paying $18 for a season, which is pretty reasonably priced, but I don't want to have to play 1,860 games. Uh-oh, that's hit well deep. That's going to hit deep. That's gone. Another home run. Oh, no, that was Toronto. Here I am talking. I didn't even realize that ended the inning. So Bell hits a 474 foot. That was deep. 474 feet. All right, well, that cuts the lead to 5-1. I don't remember them even scoring 3 runs. Fly out. Jeff Burrows, designated hitter. Oh, that was hit well. Really? Willie Upshaw. I guess what throws me, another thing I don't like about this is inning over. Like, it'll actually leave the message on here until you go to the next player. So sometimes it overlays if you got a big message there. But I mean, all in all, it's a good quality product. You don't have seasons to buy like a lot of the other simulations. I can go back and play any season from 1901 up to and including the 2015 season. I'm assuming the 2016 season will come out with the new game. So we have Jim Ackner here. Ground ball to short. Hopefully he's out. Still 5-1. Walked him. Oh, he's got some good speed there, too. And out of the inning, ground ball to first. All right. We can still come back. So, yeah, any season from 1901 all the way up to 2015, 2016. I don't even know if the 2016 or if it's 2015 that came with this version. But, a small development house, quality product. Garth Lorag is 0 for 1. Come on, guys. We need to start getting some guys on base. There we go. Shot through the gap there, single. Quick name to pinch hit or pinch run. Yes, we know that. Fernandez, who is shortstop 0 for 1 today. And he struck out, 2 outs. So, yeah, you can see it takes up a little bit too much. So you can't really see who, I mean, not that it makes that big a difference. Come on, fall in there. Yeah, it did fall in. All right. Garcia, we're going to try and... We're going to steal second. If we get a couple runners. Stolen base, thank you. Good. Got a couple runners now for Mosby. He's 1 for 2 today. He's batting .317 against righties. Get in there, fall. Yes, it did. And with 2 outs, trailing 5-3, this is another good thing. You know, it gives you all the information so you don't need to go, well, what was the score again? 30% chance of success. No, we will not be doing that. All right, 2 runs scored there in the top of the 5th. Just like that, Toronto's back in the game. All right, 91 speed. Oh, hello. Gonna steal second here. Take the pitch. Stolen base. All right. Oil Can Boyd is doing well here. He's got 4 2/3 innings. He's given up 6 hits, 3 earned, 3 runs, 3 strikeouts, no base on balls. George Bell, who hit a home run just a little bit ago, a monster home run. That time, unfortunately, struck out. But we got 2 runs on 3 hits, and we got 1 left on base. Bottom of 5 here. Jim Acker is coming out. Dwight Evans. Whoa, that was a little high there, buddy. Rich Geldman. Oh, come on. 4-6-3. Really? You couldn't get Evans out at second? Come on. All right, Billy Buckner, who is 1 for 2 with an RBI. Popped him up. Someone get it. All right. Reed Nichols, batting .210. Inning over, struck him out. Beautiful curveball. I like that. I mean, you can see the curveball. And again, you can kind of just see, looks like Fenway Park. There's, the green monster there. It's so cool. I like that. That's a nice little touch to add into the game. Where the pitches are going, whether it's a ball or a strike. You can actually go into pitch by pitch mode, actually. All right, Oil Can Boyd here. One thing, he's got 81 pitches. I was going to say one thing would be nice is that they had the number of pitches the pitcher has thrown. I mean, it's right here, but it would be nice to have it out here on the field. They walked him. Barfield, 79 speed. Man, these old-time players here got some speed. You go to these new players, there's hardly anybody that's got some speed. Well, I think we're going to try a hit and run this time. Ooh, that should get him over to third. No, on a hit and run? Wow. All right, first and second. Nobody out. Willie Upshaw. Oh, that's going to go into the gap. Get in there for a double. Oh, and an error there. So Jeff Burrows single through the right side. Willie Upshaw double in the left field gap, scoring a run. Jeff Burrows advanced on the error by Jackie Gutierrez, scoring a run. And we got us a tie ball game here on top of 6. And another walk. And Oil Can Boyd is coming a little unglued here. That was a 4-pitch ball, and he wasn't even close there. All right, Garth, third baseman, 1 for 2 today. Oh, that's going to be a 4.63. We can't get it, but the computer can. All right, well, Upshaw's on third. We're at the go-ahead run. Fernandez, 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Oh, that was going to be a ball. He's swinging a ball right there, yep. All right, inning over, but we got us a tie ball game now. Jackie Gutierrez, only batting 143. That should help us. Oh my God, how did that not get caught? That was ridiculous. We got a 78. He didn't even have to go over that far. Plus, it was popped way up now. Jim Acker is tired. Let's see who's coming up. We got a righty and then a lefty. He's a righty. We're going to have him try to get through the righty here. Caught stealing, 1 out. Good. Another one. Beautiful. Our catcher's having a good go of it. Martinez. Well. All right. Yeah. So you have a lefty, a righty, and a lefty coming up, huh? Let's go to our left-handed pitcher, Gary Lavelle. Gary Lavelle versus Wade Boggs. You walked him. Jesus. 8 pitches. He's thrown 4 strikes. Come on, guys. You got to do better than that. All right, popped him up. This should give us a second out. Nobody advanced. Good. Mike Easler, only batting 164 versus lefties. I like that. But of course, he's going to line it into right field or left field and score a run. Of course, as soon as I said that. Jeez. Popped him up. Somebody catch it. No error on the play. All right. New fielder. Kevin Ramone came in to play right field. All right. So he's over here. Garcia, top of the lineup, 2 for 3 was the stolen base. Ooh, come on. Go, 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 go. Oh, jeez. Lloyd Mosby, 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs. Struck out. Bell, 1 for 3 with a home run. Get off that monster. Oh, that's going to fall in, though, for a single. Barfield, 0 for 2 with a walk. That time he strikes out. Shoot. All right, Boston takes the lead in the 7th inning stretch, 6-5. Gary Waffel against Rich Gedman, and looks like shortstop's going to get that play. Got another lefty, Buckner. Somebody should catch that. Oh my God, single? Seriously? I guess that's the other issue I have with the game is, I like the fact the ball moves around, the players don't move. I don't care about that. I guess if it's going to be a single, don't make it look like somebody should catch it. You know, you had the one was it was like way up in the air, and then it came down, and it was like a single. And I'm like, really? Come on. That one looked like it was hit right at him. So, anyways, Buckner stolen base. Of course it is. Popped them up. That should get us our second out. There we go. All right, Kevin Romani. Only averaging 143. Every time I say that, they get a hit, though. Just like that. No, we caught it. I don't believe it. Excellent. All right. Top 8. Burrows here. DH coming up. Get in the gap. See, now that was a line drive right there. And it didn't look like he should be able to catch that. Willie Upshaw. And he's out. Down to our last out this inning. That's in the gap. Or in the hole. In for a single. It struck him out. Ah. All right. Eddie swung at a pitch outside the zone. Come on. All right. Let's see. We got a righty, a lefty, a righty. Of course. Another walk. That's going to be a double and a run scores. Unbelievable. Jeez. He's a righty. And you're tired. Of course you're tired. Bill Caudill? Bill Caudill? Marty Barrett? Ground out. Mike Easler. 2 over to third base, which is nice because he keeps Boggs on second. We got 3 in a row hit over to Fernandez. Speaking of Fernandez, 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Oops. We're going to bring in Willie Atkins for Tony Fernandez. Oh. Ground out. Garcia 2 for 4. Just get him on base here. We need a run, boys. We need a couple base runners. Mosby 2 for 4 with 2 RBIs. This could be it. Oh, it is it. 7-5. The Red Sox defeat Toronto here at June 21st, 1985. So let's see how that plays out in things. Toronto falls to 39 and 33. Boston evens their record at 36 apiece. ERA balloons to 4.26. Yeah, I mean, you can get in and you can run an actual season. You can, click on the calendar at quick plays. Very good. So I can, let's just go to this one right here and just click on it. Yeah, let's just go. Another cool feature I like. So looks like we have the 1, 2, 3, 4th starter coming in today. Louis Leal. And you'll see Jimmy Key there is set up as short relief. That's why he only got 2 innings in. So hopefully they'll fix a few of these things with the new 2016 edition coming out. Looks like a new pitcher there, which is nice. Anyways, that'll be all from Baseball Mogul today. Probably got a little PC replay coming up for you guys later today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.